obviously pretty pronounced. How do you defend a guy like him?
You know, us, we just do what we do each and every week. We do what our coaches tell us to do. You know, we just make sure we stay in our pass lanes, just make sure we don't give him the opportunity to just get outside the pocket and scramble, because he's a very dangerous quarterback in the scramble.
Is that element of your practicing this week maybe a little bit more pronounced because he does have the ability to get outside the pocket maybe a little bit more than the average quarterback?
Well, we don't want to, you know, just put it so much pressure that we focus more on him running, because we don't want to not have a rush at all. We want to continue, you know, just keep him contained, because we don't want him to get out scrambling and have big plays.
Do y'all feel like y'all have faced a good amount of these kind of scrambling quarterbacks with SMU and some other guys that you are prepared for a guy like this?
Yeah, you know, SMU's quarterback was a very good scrambler, and throughout each week we've had a scrambler, so you know, just got to keep containing them, just make sure they don't get outside the pocket or get big plays.
When you guys look at your season, obviously you're focused on Oklahoma right now, but when you look at what you wanted to accomplish as a team this season, do you feel like you still have those opportunities in front of you if you guys can pick up some wins tail end the season here?
Oh, you know, but we take one game at a time. You know, we probably enjoy not focusing on what's ahead, but what's in front of us right now. So we're gonna just keep going one game at a time, going to Oklahoma this Saturday.
Recap last week, it seemed like you guys played really well on defense the second half, forcing all those punts and 3 and outs. How much confidence does that give you guys having a performance like that?
You know, we just came back out, you know what I'm saying, hey, we're going to have to buckle down, you know, because, you know, we run this team because we are the defense, you know, the defense, we bring off the energy, and that's what happened, you know, we got turnovers, we got 3 and outs, and we just came out with the W.
Defensive line did pretty well getting to the quarterback. Can you talk about y'all's group?
Oh, you know, we just had a great week for practice and preparation. You know, we just did what our coaches tell us to do in pass rushing. You know, we got pressure on AC, Terrell, Davion, Mike, Josh. You know, so we continue to just grow each and every week. You know, continue to keep getting better each and every week.
It seemed like the defensive line really gelled and had their best game against West Virginia. It's kind of continued on since then. Is that did something mesh with guys that are out? Did it finally kind of come together? Everyone catch up at that point? Have y'all felt that difference lately?
Oh, you know, we just continue to fight each and every week, continue to bond, keep getting better each and every week, you know, in the show and out there on the field.
How resilient are you guys? You guys are 9-1, but the way people talk, it seems like y'all are 1-9 with all the injuries and everything else. How resilient is y'all's bunch?
Oh, you know, we don't really worry about what other people say. You know, we just go out there and say, hey, we got to dominate and do our jobs and do our 111 for the team.
Can you talk about the running backs real quick for OU, P-Ron and Mixon?
Great running backs, you know. They run hard. You know, they do what they can to help their team. They carry the load. But as a defense, we're just going to have to rally, hustle to the ball, and just take them down.
What's the feeling like between you guys on the team this year? I mean, like you were saying, you guys have been through a lot. I mean, do you guys feel a certain, you know, strength that you guys have been able to go through all this and you're still kicking?
You know, proud of myself on resiliency, you know, just being strong throughout the whole season. You know, it's going to be a long season, going to be some injuries and all that, but at the same time, we got to come together and stay strong with it as a team.
When Trayvon went out in the last game, and if he were to not be able to go in the next 2 games, is there a little bit of added weight to the defense that you have to step up and carry this because the offense might need to catch up a few steps?
You know, on defense, we pride ourselves saying, you know, the offense may not click every game, so we have to buckle down each and every game and just play the top ball we can play each and every week.
Guys, good.